Okay, first of all, good morning to all of you. By the grace of great Vaheguru and great God, let us start our today's topic, that is pointing vector. That is a pointing vector. सभी बोलिए pointing vector. Vector. Pointing vector. सभी से participation आनी चाहिए. Pointing vector. Pointing vector. Now see, last 3 to 4 sessions are most important. Okay. लास्ट पिछले 3-4 लेक्चर गए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट गए हैं. द फर्स्ट टॉपिक इज मैक्सवेल इक्वेशन. फर्स्ट टॉपिक इज मैक्सवेल इक्वेशन. सेकंड टॉपिक इज इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव इक्वेशन फॉर आइसोट्रोपिक डाइलेक्ट्रिक. थर्ड टॉपिक इज इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव इक्वेशन फॉर फ्री स्पेस. ओके, एंड द ओनली डिफरेंस इज you have to replace mu and epsilon by mu naught and epsilon naught. The rest of the things will be same. आपने क्या करना है, जो आइसोट्रोपिक और डाइलेक्ट्रिक के लिए हमने जो डेरिवेशन की थी उसमें हमने mu और epsilon को चूज किया है, पर फ्री स्पेस के लिए क्या हो जाएगा, that mu get replaced by mu naught and epsilon get replaced by epsilon naught. This is the only difference. Okay, मैंने करवा दिया था ना जी, ठीक है. And the next topic is pointing vector. The next topic is a pointing vector. This is also the most important topic. Okay, this question has been asked by the examiner in the capacity of 2 marks or in the capacity of 4 or 5 marks. या तो 2 नंबर में आएगा या 5 नंबर में आएगा. ठीक है. Pointing vector. What is pointing vector? Let us come to this. What is pointing vector? See, pointing vector symbol is S. Pointing vector symbol is S. And this is equal to E cross H. It is the cross product. It is the cross product of electric field vector and magnetic field vector. This is the first definition. समझ आया सभी को? हिंदी वालों को समझ आया? इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड वेक्टर और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड वेक्टर का आपने क्या लेना है? क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट लेना आता है ना आपको? अच्छा, इसका न्यूमेरिकल भी आ सकता है. अगर डेफिनेशन आया तो न्यूमेरिकल आ जाएगा. आपको E वेक्टर दिया होगा, आपको H vector is given, E vector and H vector is given, and he will say calculate the pointing vector. You have to simply take the cross product. So this is the category number 2. The first definition is, it is simply a pointing vector is defined as cross product or vector product. Cross product or vector product of electric field vector and magnetic field vector. Second, numerical can be asked. Third definition is, it is defined as energy emitted. It is defined as energy emitted per unit area, per unit time. Per unit area, per unit time. I mean to say energy emitted by per unit area, per unit time. So this is the pointing vector. This is the pointing vector. This is the third definition. So pointing vector is equal to the intensity. Pointing vector can be called as a intensity. इसको intensity भी बोलते हैं. क्या बोलते हैं? Intensity. Intensity is equal to energy emitted or absorbed per unit area, per unit time. And energy by time is power. So definition of intensity is power upon area. What are the units of power? What are the units of area? Meter square. So unit says watt per meter square. So intensity has the unit of watt per meter square, or intensity is equal to the energy absorbed or emitted per unit area, per unit time. Similarly, pointing vector is equal to the intensity. Pointing vector is nothing but it is a intensity. Pointing vector कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ intensity है. तो क्या डेफिनेशन बनी? पॉइंटिंग वेक्टर इज डिफाइंड एज एनर्जी एमिटेड पर यूनिट एरिया, पर यूनिट टाइम, हेल्ड परपेंडिकुलर टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ प्रोपेगेशन. मैं आपको डायग्राम से समझाता हूं. लेट अस से दिस इज माय 3 डायमेंशनल एक्सिस, दिस इज x एक्सिस, दिस इज y एक्सिस, दिस इज z एक्सिस. ओके, इज इट ओके? सभी को समझ आ रहा है? हिंदी वालों को समझ आ रहा है? मान लीजिए मेरा जो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड वेक्टर है, लेट अस से E वेक्टर इज ऑसिलेटिंग अलोंग y एक्सिस. E वेक्टर इज ऑसिलेटिंग अलोंग y एक्सिस एंड B वेक्टर और H वेक्टर इज ऑसिलेटिंग अलोंग z एक्सिस. ओके, but B is equal to mu naught H. See, B and H are almost same. B B and H are almost same. H is magnetic field, B is magnetic flux density. Magnetic flux density. Okay, अगर मैं B बोलता हूँ H बोलता हूँ सेम ही है. Why? Because B is equal to mu naught H. ठीक है? B और H. So what is my Poynting vector? See, electric field is oscillating along the y-axis. Magnetic field H vector is oscillating along the z-axis. So what is the direction of E cross H? The direction of E cross H is along the x-axis. Along the x-axis. So this is the direction of E cross H. So what's the definition? What's the definition? Energy. Oscillation of electric field and magnetic field is called energy. Is called a इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड वेक्टर या मैग्नेटिक फील्ड वेक्टर की ऑसिलेशंस क्या है? एनर्जी तो है बेसिकली. क्या है ये? एनर्जी है, क्योंकि लाइट इज आल्सो इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव. ओके, सो वी कैन से एनर्जी एमिटेड पर यूनिट एरिया पर यूनिट टाइम हेल्ड परपेंडिकुलर टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ प्रोपगेशन. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड अ पॉइंटिंग वेक्टर. दिस इज कॉल्ड अ पॉइंटिंग वेक्टर. सो प्लीज राइट, इट इज डिफाइंड एज एनर्जी फ्लो. प्लीज राइट, इट इज डिफाइंड एज एनर्जी फ्लो per unit area per, it is defined as energy flow per second. It is defined as energy flow per second. It is defined as energy flow per second per unit area. It is defined as energy flow per second per unit area. देखो यही से बनाइए energy flow. इधर देखो, I am making the definition by this expression. Energy flow per second per unit area. Energy flow per time is second. Time is second. Energy flow per second per unit area perpendicular to direction of propagation. Perpendicular to the direction of propagation. Perpendicular to the direction of propagation. What's the direction of propagation? X-axis. X-axis is the direction of propagation. X-axis is the propagation direction of propagation. Now see, now we will assume that this is an electromagnetic wave. This is an electromagnetic wave. This is a electromagnetic wave which is oscillating along. Which is oscillating along?
X-axis.
X-axis, Y-axis और Z-axis.
X-axis.
अजीत किस तरफ जा रही है इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव? X-axis की तरफ जा रही है, Y की तरफ जा रही है, Z की तरफ जा रही है? ये वेव किस डायरेक्शन में जा रही है? X-axis में जा रही है. ठीक है, कंसीडर इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव which is moving along X-axis. ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव along X-axis. Second point, electric field vector is oscillating along which axis?
Y-axis.
Y-axis. Very good. And magnetic field is oscillating along
Z-axis.
Z-axis. H or B? H or B? And out. And out. Now see, this is also called a plane wave. This is also called a plane wave. Can you tell me what is the equation of a plane? What's the equation of a plane in mathematics? In mathematics. See, कौन सी होती है?
XI क्या प्लस YJ क्या?
नहीं, I'll tell you what's the equation of a plane. देखो, किसी भी प्लेन वेव को ना मैथमेटिक्स में कैसे बताते हैं? वो ऐसे बताते हैं, e raised to power iota px minus omega. Sorry. Any plane wave can be represented by this expression, by mathematics. किसी भी प्लेन वेव को, जैसे मैं बोलता हूँ स्ट्रेट लाइन की इक्वेशन क्या होती है, तो आप कैसे बताओगे? व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन इन मैथमेटिक्स? बोलो भाई, प्रवेश, व्हाट्स द इक्वेशन ऑफ द स्ट्रेट लाइन इन मैथमेटिक्स? हाउ डू यू डिफाइन द इक्वेशन ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन इन मैथमेटिक्स? अजीत कैसे बताएंगे किसी स्ट्रेट लाइन को मैथमेटिक्स में? कैसे डिफाइन करेंगे? द सिंपल इक्वेशन इज ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b, c are constant, or y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. This is also a equation of a straight line. Or x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. This is also a question of a straight line in intercept form. In a intercept form. ठीक है, यही होती है ना. जैसे मैं बोलूं आपको 3x plus 2y is equal to 1. ये क्या है? What is this? ये this equation is a equation of a line or a circle or a parabola or whatever else. ये किसकी equation है? 3x plus 2y is equal to 1. It represents straight line. It represents a straight line. ठीक है, because it is in the form of ax plus by is equal to c, where a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 1. Similarly, any plane wave can be represented in mathematics by this expression e raised to the power iota omega t minus kx. e raised to the power iota omega t minus kx. ऐसे बताते हैं. Now see, in mathematics, what is the formula of e raised to the power iota theta? Let us say this is theta. This is the theta. What is e raised to the power iota theta? This is called a cos theta plus iota sin theta. Cos theta plus iota sin theta. It means what is this? It will become e raised to the power iota omega t minus kx is equal to cos of omega t minus kx plus iota sin omega t minus kx. Am I right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Right.
समझ आया सभी को?
Yes, sir.
किसी भी plane wave को we can represented by a plane wave by this expression, and e raised to the power iota theta is cos theta plus iota sin theta. So this becomes e raised to the power iota omega t minus kx is equal to cos omega t minus kx plus iota sin omega t minus kx. तो हिंदी में बता रहा हूँ, इसका मतलब ये है कि किसी भी प्लेन वेव को जहाँ तो मैं साइन की वेव में लिख सकता हूँ, जहाँ मैं कॉस की फॉर्म में लिख सकता हूँ. समझ आया सभी को? For international, it means we can say that we can represent a plane wave. We can represent a plane wave either in the cos form or in the sin form or in the sin. It's up to us. It's up to us. ये हमारे ऊपर है कि हम cos लिखना है क्या sin लिखना है. तो आप बताओ हमें क्या लिखना चाहिए? sin लिखना चाहिए कि cos लिखना चाहिए? sin लिखना चाहिए, cos लिखना चाहिए? cos. What we want to write? Sin or cos? So I will write from the sin. I will write from the sin. क्योंकि जब हम ट्रिग्नोमेट्री पढ़ते हैं पहले साइन पढ़ते हैं कॉस पढ़ते हैं? साइन पढ़ते हैं ना. तो let us we will start from the any plane wave in the form of sin. It means हम किसी भी plane wave को sin form में लिख सकते हैं, sin form में लिख सकते हैं. It means that we can represent any plane wave in the form of a sin wave, in the form of a sin wave. So let us apply this concept on this. Now see, electric field is oscillating along y-axis. So what is the electric field vector? So E vector is equal to E naught. E naught is equal to, E naught is called amplitude. E naught is called the amplitude of this electric field vector into sine omega t minus kx. Omega t minus
Kx.
Into, it is oscillating along
Y-axis.
y-axis. I will put j cap. Any doubt? पूरा रट्टा लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. समझ आया सभी को? सभी को समझ आया? यस और नो? ठीक है, कोई रट्टा लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. इज इक्वल टू ई नॉट साइन ओमेगा टी माइनस केएक्स, ऐसी बात नहीं है, हमने पूरा समझा है. ठीक है, ओके. इंटरनेशनल E is equal to E naught sin omega t minus kx into j cap. So what is B? B is equal to B naught sin omega t minus kx into
K cap.
k cap into k cap. समझ आया सभी को? Now take the cross product. Take the cross product of E and B. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Take the cross product of 1 and 2. So it will become E cross B is equal to, what is J cross K? J cross K is, Travis, what is J cross K? J cross K is I cap. J cross K is
I cap.
I cross J, K, J cross K, I, K cross I, J. I J K, J K I, K I J. ठीक है. So what is E cross B? E cross B is equal to E naught B naught sin square omega t minus kx into I cap. So this is E cross B. and E cross B is acting along the x axis. It means in mathematics, हमने mathematics में भी प्रूव कर दिया है कि जो पॉइंटिंग वेक्टर है किसकी तरफ जा रहा है, x axis की तरफ. पहले मैंने बोल के बताया था ना, अब mathematics से भी प्रूव हो गया. So by mathematics we can say that E cross B is acting along the positive x axis. Positive x axis. Okay. So this is sin square x. This is a sin square theta. This is sin square x. What's the formula of sin square theta? Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos theta upon 2. I will apply this formula on this. So this becomes E cross B is equal to 1 over 2. 1 over 2 taken outside. E naught into B naught. क्या बचा भाई? 1 minus cos 2 omega t minus 2 kx. Am I right or wrong? Right or wrong?
Right.
Okay. What is B? What is B? B is mu naught h. B is a
Mu naught.
mu naught h. B is mu naught h. I will write here h. Mu naught h. Mu naught
H.
This mu naught will come in denominator. This mu naught will come on denominator. So I will write here E cross h is equal to 1 by 2 mu naught. 1 by 2 mu naught into E naught B naught 1 minus cos 2 omega t minus 2 kx into y. Okay. What is omega? Here omega I can write like this. Omega is equal to k by mu naught epsilon naught. This is angular frequency. This omega is equal to k by square root of mu naught epsilon naught. And this 1 by mu naught epsilon naught square root is called c. This is called a c. So omega is equal to kc. Omega is equal to kc. Okay. But need not to write this. Need not to write this. लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, पता होना चाहिए. ठीक है? समझ आया सभी को? अच्छा. अभी ये कौन से कितने साइकिल चले जाएंगे? इसके तो बहुत साइकिल चले जाएंगे. See how many cycles will be passed? Premise. How many cycles will be passed? There will be n number of cycles. There will be n number of cycles. But I want average. I want a how I can calculate the average of E cross H. I'll give the example. Let us say I have 100 chocolates. Let us say I have 100 chocolates, and I have distributed 100 chocolates in 50 students, or let's say 10 students. Let us say 50. 100 in 50. So what's the average? But you see what is average? Average formula is total number of chocolates. Total number of chocolates divided by total number of students. Total number of students. So it means 100 divided by 50. So it means 2. Average is 2. It means every student has taken 2 chocolates. बेटा 100 चॉकलेट से 50 बच्चे हैं, तो मैंने एवरेज क्या आएगी? 100 बटा 50. 100 बटा 50. मतलब ये जो 50 है ये क्या है? ये है टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. ये क्या है? टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. ठीक है. अभी देखो मुझे इसकी एवरेज लेनी है. नाउ आई विल अप्लाई दिस कॉन्सेप्ट. ओवर हियर. सी दिस इज द सिंबल ऑफ average. This is a symbol of average. This is a symbol of average. So what is the average? So the average of E cross H is equal to total number of cycles passed, number of cycle passed divided by total number. So see, so I will integrate from 0 to nt. 0 to nt. Nt means n number of cycles. E cross H into dt and divided by 1 over nt. समझ आ रही है? See, this is 1 over nt. हमने डिवाइड किया ना. डिवाइड बाय nt means this is the total number. This is the total number of cycles. nt is the total number of cycles. मैंने इसका इंटीग्रेट किया. इंटीग्रेट means I have a total value. टोटल वैल्यू को मैंने किसके साथ डिवाइड किया? Total number of cycles. So I have divided total value. Integrate means total value. I have divided. This is called a total value. I have divided total value by number of cycles. So that we have average value. So that we have a average value. So this is the average. This is the formula of average. E cross H. This is the formula of average. Now integrate it. क्या आएगा? हाँ जी, क्या आएगा इंटीग्रेटेड? So this is called S. This is called a
S.
S. So S is equal to 1 over 80 integration of this. Integration of this. See, E naught B naught by 2 nu multiplied by this. Okay. समझ आई? और see, this is constant quantity. I can take outside. I can take an outside. So I will write here E naught B naught by 2 nu by 2 nu. E naught B naught by 2 nu into NT. Integration of this 1 into dt 1 into dt minus cos 2 omega minus integration of cos 2 omega t minus 2 ax into dt 0 to nt 0 to nt. End out
Mu naught.
क्या?
Two mu naught.
हाँ ये mu naught है. This is a mu naught. See, what's the integration of dt?
T.
What's the integration of dt? T. Put the t, limit is 0 to nt, so I have a nt minus 0 nt. I have answer is a nt. So I can write here S is equal to E naught B naught divided by nt 2 mu naught into nt minus what's the integration of this one? Integration of this one is 0 because this is 0. Why? Because when we take an integration of a sine function or a cosine function over a total cycle, answer is always 0. जब हम साइन फंक्शन का या कॉस फंक्शन का पूरे साइकिल पे इंटीग्रेशन लेते हैं ना, इंटीग्रेशन डाल के तो आंसर क्या आता है? 0. आप इसको वेरीफाई भी कर सकते हो. करके बताऊं? सी आर आते एग्जांपल. सी लेट अस से what is the integration of sin x over 0 to 2 pi? 0 to 2 pi is complete cycle. 0 to 2 pi is a complete cycle. What is the integration of sin x?
Minus.
sin x का cos x का minus x, sin x का ये क्या आएगा? minus cos x minus cos x. Limits 0 to 2 pi. So minus out cos 2 pi minus cos 0. So answer is minus 1 minus 1 0. Answer is always 0. Similarly, if you take integration of cos x. Similarly, if you take the integration of cos x, what's the answer? Sin x 0 to 2 pi, sin 2 pi minus sin 0, sin 2 pi 0, 0 minus 0 0. तो अगर आप किसी भी sin फंक्शन का आज आप ये मैटर नहीं करता किसके अंदर क्या हो, अगर आप sin 2x का लोगे तो भी 0 आएगा. टेक द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ sin 2x over 0 to 2 pi आंसर इज 0. cos 2x 0 to 2 pi 0. So sin function and cosine function always gives us a 0. Okay. So what is my answer? S is equal to E naught B naught by nt 2 nu naught into nt cancel. nt cancel. What is my answer? E naught B naught by 2 mu naught. And what is B naught? Into I cap ही डालो यार. Into I cap. And E naught by B naught is equal to C. E naught by B naught is equal to C. So what is E naught? E naught becomes E naught is equal to C into B naught. E naught is equal to C into B naught. So put here C B naught square by 2 mu naught into I cap. So this is my net expression. This is my net expression. C B naught square by 2 mu naught. Okay. So this is my net expression. This is the answer. C B naught square by 2 mu naught into I. And it represents intensity. It represents intensity. Quantity vector represents intensity. ये intensity. Any doubt? Any doubt? अगर ये 4 या 5 मार्क्स में आता पूरा आर्टिकल करना है. If it has been asked the expression of 5 marks, you have to do up to this. What is Poynting vector? व्हाट इज द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ पॉइंटिंग वेक्टर? ये क्या बताता है हमें? ये क्या बताता है हमें? एनर्जी फ्लो। क्या बताता है? एनर्जी फ्लो पर सेकंड पर यूनिट एरिया परपेंडिकुलर टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ प्रोपगेशन। ओके, and our simple definition is, what is the simple definition? It is the cross product of E vector and H vector, electric field vector and magnetic field vector. समझ आया सभी को? Are you getting all the points?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
International, are you getting this? देखो मैथमेटिक्स देखने में मुश्किल लग रहा था बट है नहीं, आसान है ना?
Yes, sir.
ये पता लगा मैंने एंटी से क्यों डिवाइड किया? टोटल वैल्यू डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ साइकिल। जैसे मैंने बोला मेरे पास 100 चॉकलेट्स है, 100 चॉकलेट्स, 100 चॉकलेट्स इज द टोटल वैल्यू डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ यूनिट्स 50, 100 by 50, okay 2। सिमिलरली वी हैव दिस द टोटल वैल्यू। इंटीग्रेट का मतलब क्या है? इंटीग्रेशन का मतलब होता है टोटल वैल्यू, इंटीग्रेशन का मतलब होता है जोड़ना। व्हाट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन? इंटीग्रेशन मींस टू ऐड समथिंग। टोटल वैल्यू डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ साइकिल्स, so this is the average, this is the average, and the average value. And see, important thing is this pointing vector is pointing along I cap, which means it is propagating along x-axis. It is propagating along x-axis. So this is the direction of S. अगर E इस तरफ होगा, H इस तरफ होगा, S किस तरफ होगा? इस तरफ। अगर ऐसा होगा फिर कैसे होगा? Let us say this is X, this is Y, this is Z. This is E, this is H. What is the direction of S? J into I, J into I, J into I. Minus of K. This is the minus of K. J, I into J plus K, J into I minus K. So this is a minus K. This is a minus K. This is the important. एक ही बच्चे ने समझा, very good. ये डायरेक्शन देखनी है. That is why मैंने एक्सेस को इस तरह से लिया कि वो पॉजिटिव एक्स एक्सिस में जाए. ठीक है ना? मैंने J cross K is I, but K cross J is minus. It is a minus. You have to take care of the Abhinav. Guys, ध्यान देना. ठीक है? Now the last topic of this unit is electromagnetic spectrum. It is usually asked in the 2 marks. Electromagnetic spectrum. What is the meaning of electromagnetic spectrum? See, electromagnetic spectrum is a range. We have a range of light of all kind of light. I get your point? ठीक है? जैसे मेरे पास बहुत सी waves हैं, मेरे पास light है. The light that we observe outside, this is called a visible light. This is called a जो बाहर sunlight आ रही है इसको क्या बोलते हैं? क्या बोलते हैं? What's the name of this light? Sunlight. This is called a visible light. This is called a
Visible light.
or second name is white light. It is also called a white light. Can you love this?
Yes, sir.
Please last electromagnetic spectrum. टाइम हो गया? हो गया? लास्ट 1 मिनट है. जैसे हमारे पास विजिबल लाइट है, द सनलाइट इज कॉल्ड द विजिबल लाइट, एंड द विजिबल लाइट इज कॉल्ड द विबग्योर, VIBGYOR. This is called a visible light, and the order is 350 nanometer or 400 nanometer to 700 nanometer. This is the wavelength order. This is the wavelength order. We have a radio waves also. सबसे ज्यादा wavelength किसकी होती है? Which are the longest wavelength? Radio waves. तभी तो सिग्नल पास होता है ना, radio waves. तो radio waves, this is visible light. We have a infrared rays also. We have ultraviolet also. So these all is making a spectrum which is called a electromagnetic spectrum. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Thank you.